It ain't easy being the boss around here.
Let me go!
Sorry, Rufus. Rule breakers must be punished. Sometimes you have to do things that are unpopular with your employees. Maybe you won't be so inclined to steal food with no taste buds. No one realizes what it takes to run an operation of this magnitude.
Looks like it's my lucky day.
You have to do anything you can to protect the established order. If anyone crosses the line, you have to make them all pay.
Okay, we learned our lesson. We won't steal any more cluck buckets. Just please, let us go.
It's hard work, but I have to admit, it's also kind of fun.
Help! Someone help me, please!
Unfortunately, not everyone agrees with my leadership style.
Don't worry, Barney, I got you! Maya! Did Clucky do this to you? He has been such a monster lately.
Maya, my former assistant manager. She was much kinder to the mascots than I was, always undoing my punishments, healing their wounds and showering them in affection. A sign of weakness, if you ask me. And they loved her for it. Pathetic creatures. I had no choice but to get rid of her. Oh, my dear, sweet Maya.
Clucky, I was just...
Oh, I know what you were doing. You were helping the mascots, even though it's strictly forbidden.
I'm sorry. I can't just sit back and do nothing. They were in pain.
My restaurant, my rules.
Maya, run! Get out of here while you still can!
We'll hold them off.
Come now, Maya. No need to make this harder than it has to be.
Come on, come on.
Sorry, the theater's closed. Pretty good aim, huh?
Why are you doing this? To me, to everyone!
To assert my dominance, of course. It's called Cluckies. I'm Clucky, and what I say goes.
I don't even know why we bothered hanging up that poster. We know that she's gone.
It's all my fault. Maya was the only thing good about this place. She always took care of us when times were bad, and we couldn't save her, not even once.
Still sitting around in here moping? You all know what we gotta do. We have to get revenge and overthrow Clucky for good.
I don't know, Jackson. It sounds risky.
If it doesn't work, he'll be angrier than ever.
Who knows what he'd do then?
Then I guess you didn't care about Maya as much as I thought. Cause if you really loved her, you'd do anything to see that she can pay for what he's done.
He's right. Let's get him.
It's time there's new leadership in charge around here.
Don't worry, gang. I got just the plan. First, I'll make a bunch of noise to lure him in and get him mad.
What have I told you about blasting that awful music in here? Turn it off!
Come and make me! Rufus, that's when you come in. I'll give you the signal. Then you use your tongue to knock him down. Ah! Then, Barney, it's your turn. Knock him out. Lastly, we'll need Polar Princess magic. Finally, we throw him in the slather.
Take that, Clucky!
Yeah, you're getting locked up like you deserve.
No one harms our friend and gets away with it.
Great job, gang. I must admit, it's a bit strange being on the outside of the cell bars for a change, but I ain't complaining.
Wow, the restaurant's our domain now.
We can do whatever we want.
Wherever we want, whenever we want.
Everyone, let's go. Oh my God, look at all this cash. I have an idea. Gather round, everyone. Clucky's is much more lucrative than we ever thought. Of course, you and I would never see any of that money. Clucky was hoarding it all for himself. But now that we're in charge, I'm pitching an addition to the restaurant. Jacksonville.
An expansion dedicated to you?
What about us?
Well, we can get to that later. Assuming Jacksonville does well, which it will, soon we'll all be swimming in cash. So, if we build it, they will come. Which means you gotta start building, people.
Us? Well, I like building, but that seems like a lot of work for 4 mascots.
3. I'm the idea guy, not the building guy.
Not fair.
Life's not fair, Rufus. But don't worry, you all will be exclusively paid in almost chicken. What do you say? Do we have a deal?
Ouch!
Come on, everybody! Faster! Faster!
Barney!
Sleeping on the job, eh?
I'm so hungry.
You promised us food.
Fine. Here's today's rations.
That's not enough.
It's way more than any of you slackers deserve. Jacksonville is way behind schedule. Get up! Do your darn job!
Stop it! You're killing him!
See what happens when you don't listen to orders? Now don't! Stop working!
We need to do something about Jackson.
So hungry. Well, the only person who ever kept Jackson in check was Clucky. We don't want to go back to that, do we?
Which is worse, being enslaved by Jackson or constantly afraid of Pucky? At least with Pucky, we got to eat.
I think I know what we have to do.
I knew you'd come back.
We need you to defeat Jackson, Clucky. He's even meaner than you.
Please, you have to. We're starving.
Fine, but then you have to make a promise to me. No more asking about Ma. No more kindness to humans. Ever. You see one, you kill him on sight. No questions, no mercy. Only death. Got it?
You have a deal.
Excellent.
What the? Where is everyone? Oh, those idiots! Ah! You useless, spineless, backstabbing little ingrates! An ambush in the middle of the night after everything I've done for you. Don't you realize who's in charge now?
Yeah, me. Hope you enjoyed being the temporary manager of Cookies, Jackson, but I'm afraid the real boss is back, and you're getting demoted.